Hey everyone, this is Sweaty Zeus. Welcome to another episode. We will be taking on Nashandra and finishing the end of the game. So we are back here at Drain Lake Castle after a long time. This one will spawn, the others won't. You have to throw on the king ring here, and then the door will open. You remember a long time ago we had to use that. You just have to throw it on this one time, and then after that it'll open automatically. It's the one that's real plain looking. Gold ring. So yeah, you will probably want the curse bite ring before coming into this. If you don't have it yet, a little bit into the episode, I'll show you where to get it. It's over at Brightstone Cove Celadora or whatever it's called. And I'll show you where it's at. It's upstairs at the church. There's like a hidden ladder on the outside. There's the firekeeper. She's here already waiting for us to give us a little backstory.
I was born of dragons, by ones who would cozen fate herself.
Not that it really matters or applies.
I did not come out as intended.
So we're gonna have a fight here, with like two. They're throne protectors, I think is what they're called, but they're basically like two sentries that guard Nashandra, who's the queen, who's Vendrick's wife.
And the great soul. Put Nashandra to rest.
Put Nashandra to rest. That's it. We got a long little run here down to the doorway, to the fog doorway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know why I wasn't running. So you're gonna have 3 summons down here. Bradley of the Old Guard, Benhart of Jugo, and Head of Vengarl again, who's always there for us. So I'm gonna take all 3 in just because this is a walkthrough. You know, I'm not trying to be a try hard, but it might be easiest to take in like 1 or 2, because 3 is just gonna increase their health, the boss's health. So I think both of these guys deal dark. I know one of them does. You shouldn't have any problem with them, to be honest. If you do, you can check the wiki, but it's not really necessary. They're really not that difficult. You can see we probably did a 20th of that guy's health with 1 orb. Kind of ganging up on me here. That's why the summons are helpful. If you try to take them on one at a time, you have to be real careful. You know, if you start getting hit and then try to roll and you're not watching the other one, you could roll into another hit and die pretty easily. So you've already got the one Throne Defender and Watcher. I was calling them both Throne Defenders. She's probably the stronger of the two. She's got a faster attack pattern and is more mobile. So I like to take out the other one first, because he's a little easier to take out. You don't chase him around as much. And his moves I think are a lot easier to dodge. So just, there's no real technique here. You're just going to want to roll away. Like, figure out your timing. She's got a 3-swing attack pattern. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty easy to avoid. You just don't want to get messed up on it and then get hit with all 3, because they will take you out. Pretty much no matter how high your health is. So we'll go use their souls, and then we'll pick up their weapons. But here comes Nashandra. You can teleport out before she comes in if you want. It is possible. Looks a little different than last time we saw her, doesn't she? Not quite as pretty. So she's supposed to be some sort of offshoot of the guy. What was his name in the last one? I know it's Aldia, the guy in this one, the scholar, but it starts with an M, maybe? I know I'm brain farting. I'll probably say it later, but she's like a continuation of the main boss in the DLC in the first one. So she is dark, so we're not set up to really fight her very well. Those will curse you. See, we have a curse build up down there, and we're already cursed. So now we cannot. You see up top, our health is shut off. We'll lose that last little bit, and our health's just going to keep falling too. But the max health will also drop the more we're cursed. So I didn't have on my curse ring, and then I realized here that I didn't have it. So we're gonna go pick that up. I'm recording this after the fact, the audio. I didn't have my charge on my headset. So I'm thinking here, like, I still might be able to get her. I'm getting kind of close. Be careful, she does have melee attacks too with her scythe. She can kill almost any build, like no matter what your health is, with 2 hits. So be very careful. Definitely 3, but I'm trying to find something to throw on to save my souls, but and we're dead. Where I screwed up was not having my effigies on my it was one of my hot items I can use on the fly, like with our Estus. I did have repair powder equipped. You may want that if you're going to try to go through all 3 phases, because it will be a 3-phase fight. You'll fight Aldia, the Scholar of the First Sin, after you defeat Nashandra. And then, like I said, your effigies you'll want after she curses you a couple times. You can pop one, getting back your max amount of HP, and then you can drink a flask. So that will help you out a lot in that fight. So we don't have the Curse Bite ring. I never picked it up. We went past it a long time ago. The one ring I have there with the 4 colors will give you some protection. If it's the one, I think there's 2 different ones. Yeah, Ring of Resistance. But we'll go back here to Brightstone Cove, and we'll get the Curse Bite ring, which will help a lot. So I respect in between. I'm using, especially since we're dark and it's the final boss. I really like this sword we got a little ways earlier. I was using. I just went back to finish the last DLC, but we're basically like a pure dex build now with like 70 dex. So I've talked about the sword quite a bit. It's the I'm having trouble thinking of the name of it. Loy's Greatsword, I think it was. So here's the two new ones: Watcher Greatsword and um, Defender. You can. This one has a special effect where I think with the L2 you can like put magic on it. Same with this Watcher and Defender swords. Pick them up, but you'll need a little magic or faith, depending on which one, if you want to use them. There's so many swords I'm looking through. So you need 15 faith for that one, the Defender. And for the Watcher, I need 15 intelligence. Both have that really cool vertical move set. I like it anyways. And then that we can't show, but you'll put magic on the blade. It's a buff, so it's unlimited. Obviously, you just it will damage the durability. So just be aware of that. If you're going to use it a lot, you might want to carry repair powder on you or have a repair spell. So yeah, I just wanted to show those. I'm going to go back to the Aloy's Greatsword. So I'll get a little more into the strategy this time with Nashandra now that I've respect. I don't know if I'll have the weight for it, but range works really well with her. You can shoot the little orbs she puts out. She's leaked to white to lightning and strike damage. And we have the black bow plus 10, which that won't put us over? Huh, thought it would. Anyways, I'll throw that on. And then you can get lightning arrows from the guy at the beginning of the castle. Let's see if we can... Actually, this is the closest bonfire to him. And also, you can... that NPC over there, Bashful Ray, you can bring him in if you want to try that. And then there's another NPC we summoned up by the Mirror Knight, up by that bonfire a while back. If you want to bring them down, you can do it as well, but you can only have a max of 3, so. I really love this weapon. By the way, I got their halberd. Cyanite halberd. If you remember, there was a guy on the stairs a long time ago. I think he's still here.
Welcome, August. Tell me.
So I never even messed with that. What is the deal with these lumps attached to it? I don't remember these. Never really paid attention to them. Sorceries and Black X. It's only got 40 scaling though. Anyways. Lightning arrows. think it takes around 50 to kill her. Probably depending on, you know, how effective. And one more thing before we go into a fight. I'll probably just go ahead and get it, show you. So fast forward if you... Curse Bite Ring. I never picked it up. You don't need it, but it'll help you, especially if you're wanting to go into New Game Plus and not use all your effigies and stuff. How did you respawn? We didn't hit a bonfire or anything. Oh, it's the wrong door. That's why. I'm an idiot. Sorry, go ahead and hit me. Damn. They don't drop their stuff very much. So I don't need that there. I got the lightning coating for my weapon, which I'm going to use. And I might take in Bashful Ray, because he's always been a real good NPC. What was the other thing I needed here? Oh yeah, effigies. You'll want to have them on your wheel to use, just in case she afflicts you. Obviously, you can't refill your whole health bar, so it's good to pop one if you need it in the fight. Wonder if we can get Ray without bringing everybody, all those statues along for the ride. No, it's probably not gonna work out. Just ignore him, Ray. Come on over here, buddy. Yeah, my boy. Just trying to look it up, see if there's anything I could do, but where's that ladder at? Ah, I just remember being easy to miss. Get out of here.
When you face doubt,
Curse Bite Ring. These are here too if you want them.
we must never.
Did you have anything else? Yeah. Well, priest outfit. Oh, these are what we wanted. Scraps of life. We don't have enough to use any of those, but
Our sins.
thank you, sir. I always get confused which one it is. It's this one, right? Yeah. I do like that weapon. Didn't want to use this though. I really like this sword. And since she's dark, it didn't make sense to have our all our chips in the dark basket, you know. Ray will be good for this fight because he's one that is up and close. And if you're going to use the range strategy, or you want the ability, you know, like the room to be able to back off and heal, it's good to bring in a couple summons that are going to get up close with her. I wonder what damage this weapon would do to... I don't have the attributes though? Oh, I need the... Think of that. Never looked at this one. It's my left hand. Shit. There we go. It's a weird moveset. I do like the way it looks. It's just a standard sword, I guess. Alright, so we got our bow. And we'll be able to shoot those little orbs she releases that are gonna curse us, from what I read. And then I'll buff with this gold pine resin, which I've been holding on to the whole game, really. Such a long run to this. I like Bradley and Vengarl. By the way, too, there's a shield you can use. You can actually block some of her attacks. There's Dark Infused. I forget the name of it, but there's one if you look up Affects Your Life. There's one that you can infuse. Dark Infused will do 100% dark negation. So, anyways, we're gonna do it like this though, and before I go in, everything, yeah, and then I want to put. She is resistant to poison, or immune to poison. So don't waste your time with that. Here we go. Probably start with this actually. Here she goes with these stupid ass things from the start. Maybe you can't? That's what I read, but you have to hit them? Oh, that fucks her up. I'd rather just take my chance. I'm gonna destroy her before it even gets that far. This is kind of a comical in-fight to the game. It's a little anticlimactic according to a lot of people. Definitely not the hardest boss in the game. But that is it. That's Nashandra. Man, I've really gotten worse at that. Oh well, whatever. It's the last boss. Alright.
Many monarchs have come and gone. One drowned in poison, another succumbed to flame. Still another slumbers in the realm of ice. Not one of them stood here as you do now. You, conqueror of adversities. Give us your answer.
And you must decide, will you link the flame? Oh no, is Ray gonna fight it? Oh yeah, we have to. I forgot. I'm so dumb. It's because of the Skull of the First Sin edition. Was not prepared for this. Oh shit! Damn it. Now I gotta. I wanted to beat them all in one go through, and I'm horrifically failed at that. Dude. Alright, so Aldia, 6800 HP. I hate the way this website has it. I tried to pull it up on Fextra. Aldia will surround himself in a fiery aura that makes close contact difficult without risk of dying to flames. However, an ultra great sword can still reach. Aura bolsters his own defenses, reducing damage he receives from all attacks. Significant amount. The fiery aura fades when he performs certain moves, giving the player a small window to attack. First opening just after he teleports, and the second is when he's charging up Forbidden Sun attack. When he has about half his health left, he will buff himself, intensifying the flames. He will keep this throughout the battle. At this point, he'll start combining various of his previous attacks and casts. Fire Orbs, Forbidden Sun, Tree Root Dance, Circular Tree Root Dance, and Teleport. Alright, so you can't be backstabbed or parried. Thank you. I wouldn't have guessed you would. Alright, here we go. Fetch to life. Always go to them. Alright, weak to slash, lightning, and magic. Resistant to fire, dark, poison, immune to bleed. King Vendrick's elder brother. Didn't know that. I guess the main thing is we'll throw on a fire protection ring. And then I guess he has dark. I would guess. Doesn't say fire and dark damage. So this would probably be better to go with here. Okay, and it still keeps us under. Bradley, then Garl. We'll bring along fake dude. I don't know why I still have those up there. We have we have those fire things too. Those will be good. We can pop both these. Buff with that. And then if we need it, that. We don't need that for this fight, I don't think. That's interesting. Never heard that before. Alright, Aldia, let's get this over with, buddy. Damn, just barely can't reach him. After he teleports, wait for a second. There's his fire. Yeah, it's not gonna be a problem this time. Can't get hit with those a bunch. All four of us just standing at his feet whacking away. Where'd he go? He is a lot more resistant when he's got the fire going. I have noticed that. Harder to hit when he doesn't, though. Might be worth it just to stand back and shoot him. Damn, I'm burning through these. Oh shit, I'm shooting the wrong one. Shooting fire at him. He's gone. It's me and Bradley now. Go in peace. Aldia, thank you for your service, Bradley.
I lost everything and remain here patiently.
Joke's on you.
The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
Go make a bridge. One of them standing by himself.
Who link the fire. You who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice to embrace or renounce this.
Always link the fire. So you can just leave the room if you don't want to link it. Either way, I mean, it doesn't make much difference. But...
Great Sovereign, take your throne.
There's the money shot.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
That'd be a good. Good shot for the cover of the series. I guess if you don't want to link it, you just walk out of the room instead of going over to the light. I think I screwed up that way the first time I played through too. Yeah, that's it. Because I thought you'd do that and then you would leave the room or do it, but you're supposed to make the choice before. So if you don't want to link it, I guess you just go to the door and walk out. Same as, I think it's the same in Dark Souls 1 and 3. Could be wrong, but been a while since I played through those. So that is it. I appreciate you joining me. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to talk here at the end. Stuttering like the president. Well, he doesn't really stutter. That's like a cop out. He just forgets what he's saying. I'm not gonna make fun of people that stutter. I have a stutter myself. But anyways, yeah. So thank you for joining me on this journey. If you did, if you just caught this video or watched a few here and there, thank you for watching. I do appreciate anyone that takes time to check out my channel. I know it's a small channel. I always appreciate likes and subscribes. Try to help me get myself out there, and hopefully video quality and interestingness of the videos and cool new things I'll be doing will improve as the channel grows, hopefully. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for checking this out, and we will see you in the next one. I'm probably going to play Dark Souls 1 as well after this and do a little walkthrough for it. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Dark Souls Remastered. I did start on it, and then I got sidetracked. I'm actually thinking about playing Final Fantasy VIII too, because I just played Final Fantasy 15, and oh my god, did it suck. I'm excited about the new Final Fantasy coming out, so I was like, man, I want to get into Final Fantasy, and man, 15 really disappointed. I never played it before because I was like, man, they look like a boy band, and it's just so cheesy looking, but it was awful. It was so weird how it's like open world, and then second half it just like locks you into like a on-rail storyline and gameplay. But I've been trying to come up with something else to stream, but I will be doing Final Fantasy 16 once that drops. So anyways, again, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and yeah, Sweaty Zeus Gaming, YouTube and Rumble. Sweaty Zeus Gaming, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next time. Let me know if you have any questions or comments or need help with anything. This wasn't a complete exhaustive walkthrough. I tried to get everything I remembered and double check little notes I made and stuff, but I know there's like a couple, you know, things here and there. It's such a big game, it's easy to miss one or two things. So if you have any problems or feel like I didn't describe something you're having trouble with, just let me know. I do respond to comments. So check you guys in the next one. Peace. By the way, this is like universally regarded as the worst of the Dark Souls. If you'll notice, Miyazaki's name's not in there. Probably somewhere, but normally he is like the be all end all in these games. He was making Bloodborne at this time, from what I remember. I still like the game, but I think from what I remember, he like started work on the game or kind of had like an outline or ideas, and then they let another director take over, and then they changed again, and it ended up supposedly being kind of a mess. But I still thought it turned out for what it was and how old it is now. But you know, that's why it takes them so long to make games. It was like they all had to have his stamp now. But what's exciting is in the future they've got some other directors they've had on the last several games that they're going to let step up, and I think they're going to start putting out more than one game every few years. So love me some FromSoft. I can never get enough. I don't care what type of game it is. I think they are the best developer in gaming. So shout out to FromSoft, and shout out to Miyazaki. See you guys later. Well, hey there. What are you still doing here?
Bearer of the curse until hope.
By the way, don't ever kill this woman, because if you do, you're screwed. I thought about doing it just for the
What are you?
stream. I'm like, yeah, if I ever want to do a new game plus, I think I'm gonna screw myself, so I'm not going to. I thought about going through the credits and then just whacking her. But I can't make myself do it, so. Anyways. Thank you guys for watching.
What are you?
See you in the next one.
What are you?
Peace.
What are you?